may have heard of Cam Haynes' lift, run, shoot. Well, today we decided to run, lift, roll. We're going to run for half a marathon, do an hour lifting session, and then we're going to get in some rolls.
And this big unit is my friend Zach. He's a BJJ white belt and my cameraman for the day. Phase 1, run half a marathon.
All right, bro. 2-2, mate. 2 kilometers in. How you feeling?
Yeah, just establishing a rhythm now. I think that the 21 should be an absolute breeze today. Breeze.
Wish I shared your enthusiasm.
All right, we're at 5Ks now. We've exited the beach. We're running through along the main road, actually. Sun's shining still. Zach, how are we feeling?
Feeling good, mate. 5 in.
How's the
15
feet?
to go. Little blister, but yeah, fuck, job.
Yeah,
We'll get there. A little bit hard, mate.
Hey, you got the hardware, you got the
Oi.
buddy, the vest.
Oi.
Good to go.
Got it all, boys.
All right. Let's keep on keeping on. All right, we're just over 6Ks. We're just looping back to pit stop to patch up some blisters. It's a bit of a cop out.
That wouldn't ruin the week of Jiu-Jitsu, mate.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Bloody.
staph infection on the bloody foot. Just for pushing a bit too hard, so it's gonna go patch up. We'll stop the timers, but keep you guys up to date. All right, Zach, how do you feel after the 1/3 of the way pit
mate.
stop?
Actually, I feel really, really good. Apart from my blisters, but apart from that, you know, can't have your cake and eat it as well.
So we spent probably, like, if we're honest, maybe just shy of 10 minutes pit stopping.
Yeah.
And yeah, so just go left here, bro. I think we went down here, didn't we? We up this turn. All right. Yeah, so we spent about 10 minutes in a pit stop. We double socked. Well, we tried to strap our blisters. It's made it 10 times worse. Fucking amateurs over here. Imagine trying to do an ultra marathon. We're like complaining after 7
I
Ks.
suggest to start off with that, but
Yeah,
we can't go sentence.
glad we didn't do that. But yeah, so we tried to strap, didn't work. So we just double socked, probably gonna make it worse. And we smashed the hydrolyte, because why not? We're planning on doing that at some point in the trek anyway. So we just hit out a little bit earlier than expected. We found a really nice 7K loop. It just worked out perfectly. So we're gonna do 2 more of those. And then we're gonna roll into some lifting. And finally, we're gonna do some rolling.
Get some cuddles in.
Get some cuddles. Struggle cuddles. We just hit the 10K mark. We're doing all right. Blisters are holding in there. 10K is not super hard. Zach's filming me while I'm filming him.
We're filming each other.
Just running by the beach. We're about to get the halfway mark on loop number 2 and crack on. Oh, all right, we're on lap number 3. Zach's just jogging up ahead. We've done about 14 Ks. Nearly there.
All right, big dog, how you feeling, mate?
Yeah, getting there.
Getting there? Woo!
15 Ks down and yeah, 6 to go.
Sensational. Sensational. Here we go, boys.
We're going off track now, boys. Off track, on the sand. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Makes it so much harder. But it's worth it for the view, I reckon. Let's get around it.
Here he is, the big dog.
Woo! Fucking terrible idea. What the fuck?
Carry that boat!
You're carrying that boat, bro.
Yeah, baby.
A slightly bigger boat there.
Right, we gotta take care of this gate.
Hey.
Wait. All right, gentlemen. K-Dog, how are we? How we feeling, mate? 17 Ks in.
The beach was a interesting detour.
Yeah, yeah. Just thought it might be a bit nicer on everyone's mind, but you know, it turns out sand hurts. Wet sand hurts. Soft sand hurts. It all fucking hurts, boys.
Oh. Ooh.
Hey, big dog Kieren here. I was like, yeah, bro, I've got a better way to go back. Let's avoid the sand. And he brought us to even more sand with hills. Jesus Christ, what are we at? Almost 18 clicks in. Good shit.
We just hit the 20K mark. Got one more K to go. Finishing up on the beach. Big dog's hanging in, I'm hanging in.
Just gonna carry the boats.
It's carrying plenty of boats. Let's finish off strong, eh?
All right, guys, finally done. Just finished. Not the world's fastest time, but it's all right. We were 21 Ks in 2 hours and 54 minutes. Just cruising, you know, soft sand running. We did some fucking who's gonna carry the boat shit and all that jazz, some press ups.
Hey.
Woo! Good stuff, all right.
Only a third of the way though.
Third of the way, baby. Let's go. Let's refuel. Get into it. God damn! Look at that. Yeah,
Phase 2 of our run, lift, roll. We're here at Warrior Performance. We're going to do a workout from BJJ Move, my strength and mobility focused program. Zach, the cameraman, is gonna jump in with me. So the warm-up is long lunge and move, 30 seconds each side. Supine band pull-apart, 10 reps. Cat-cow, 10 reps. Couch stretch pulses, 10 reps each side. Small to large arm circles, 10 small, 10 large, both directions. Mountain climbers, 20 reps. Jumping lunges, 5 reps each side. And finally, burpees, 5 reps. Now we're moving into our work. Everything operates off supersets. During the rest period, it's actually active rest, which means that we're going to be doing some mobility work during our active rest period, and that counts as our rest timer. First exercise up is a dumbbell bench press. We have 4 sets of 8 reps with 90 seconds of active rest in between each set. RPE approximately 7. Our active rest is going to be the resistance band lat opener. And this opens up your lateral seam, utilizing a resistance band anchored on a rack above you. This is the resistance band lat opener. Have a resistance band anchored above you. Loop your hand inside of the band, grasp the band, palm facing toward you. Other hand is going to anchor down on the band. You're gonna walk back to bring in tension and drop down into your lat, leaning in. Feel a nice big pull down your lateral seam. Because we have 90 seconds each side, I wanna aim for about 45 seconds roughly each side. Don't forget to breathe deeply. You can move around the angle. Lean really far into it and feel it open up in your lateral seam. Next, we're moving into a Bulgarian split squat, 5 reps each side with 60 seconds of rest in between each set. The active rest for this exercise is the couch stretch. So let's move into it. Our third superset is the seated row. We're going with a supinated grip. This is supinated, this is pronated. The way I remember it is imagine your hand, you're holding a can of soup in your hand. Supinated. We're going to superset this with scorpion stretch for our active rest. RPE is 7 and our active rest is 60 seconds. Let's go. The final working superset before we move into our finisher is overhead rotational med ball slam. We're doing 5 reps each side. For our active rest, which is 60 seconds, we're moving into palm walks. This is how it's done. Now we're moving into our finisher. For this, we're doing a farmer's carry single hand, 20 meters, which is approximately 22 yards, And then we're finishing that off with Copenhagen plank, 30-second hold each side. Let's go. All right, we just finished up our workout session. That was from BJJ Move. And now we're going to go into some rolls. The plan is to do 4 5-minute rounds, but based on how we're both feeling, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to execute on that. We're still gonna track everything, so you'll know if we cheat. And yeah, we'll just set up the camera and see what happens.
Unsurprisingly, the rolls were pretty low energy. Not a whole lot happened, a few subs here and there, just moving into the positions. I was trying to keep things nice and fluid at the beginning, but as the rolls progressed, I started to actually feel so much better. I think it's because of the increased heart rate, blood flow, and adrenaline, and all of those factors combined meant that by the time I finished the rolls, I was feeling way better than when I started them.
Okay, so we ended up getting 2 5-minute rounds, or 1 5 and 1 6-minute round in for the rolling. We're gonna call it there. Body's a little bit beat up, but Zach, how do you feel?
Mate, I feel pretty good considering 21K run, hour and 15, pretty hard session, and then straight to rolling. I was a bit apprehensive of how it's gonna go, but no, feel pretty good. Don't want to continue, but yeah, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, ironically, I was feeling a little bit beat up before rolling, but after rolling with the adrenaline, the blood flow, and getting the heart rate up, I feel better now. Trust me, when I cool down, I'm gonna feel a whole lot worse, but good experiment. If I was to do it again, I'm not sure exactly what I would change. Probably be a little bit more conditioned for the run. I think the run rocked me the most. Lifting was good for me. It wasn't too bad. And the best out of the 3 segments for me was definitely the Jiu-Jitsu. I felt great. I feel like I could go another half hour on the mats easy. Yeah, solid, but it's just like, yeah, adrenaline and natural habitat, movement efficiency, and conservation of energy. So yeah, what about you, Zach? What was the easiest, what was the hardest?
Yeah, mate, for me, the run, I'm naturally, even as a fat boy at the moment, I'm decent when it comes to long distance running. So yeah, the run actually felt the easiest for me. We're both able to keep the banter and taking the piss and keep a good pace. Plus we did some freaking sand and some sand running and yeah, through parks and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, man, the workout was actually pretty good too. It felt pretty good there, apart from the those planks of death on the side of that. Fucking, that was pretty horrific. But yeah, the rolling, definitely me just being a new white belt 2 months in. It's still, like it's super exciting to get on the mat every time. But yeah, I was a bit apprehensive just being so fucking tired. But yeah, I think it was all right. So yeah, it was good, man. Good session. Yeah. Mate, looking forward to the next one. Thank you for letting me tag along, big dog.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this format, we're just experimenting with different styles of content. Let me know in the comments for leaving a fist bump or ask a question. Like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.